position that Milosevic has to do two things.
There are indicators that genocide is unfolding in Kosovo, but we are looking at a mixture of confirmed and unconfirmed reports at this time. There is no reason, however, to await confirmation of genocide, because we can clearly say crimes against humanity are being committed by Milosevic's forces.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, Mr. Luck. Launch and implements. We've seen tens of thousands of refugees moving out of that country, even within the last day. But this is a price that everything we know about Milosevic and the Serbs, that they were going ahead with this. And we were faced with a choice here, which was, do we act or do we not act? And we think by acting, we will make him pay a price, that he is paying a price, that is a price that he will not be able to sustain.
We welcome any diplomatic efforts that lead to a halt to Belgrade's offensive against the Kosovo Albanian population and to convince President Milosevic to comply with his international commitments. But let me be clear, NATO will continue air operations until such time as President Milosevic halts his offensive and commits to a settlement based on the Rambouillet Accords.
We take a level we introduced rather than focusing most of our energy. If we are, well, to put it bluntly, if we are going to use ground forces, and it is increasingly hard to see how we can meet our minimum objectives here without the use of ground forces, it is important that we succeed. So this argues for getting in ground forces, if we are to go this way, as large and numerically as possible, as capable as possible, as quickly as possible.
First of all, the degradation of air defenses. We have no intention of using ground troops except after the signing of a peacekeeping agreement. But on the question of ground troops, just let me say, there is no magic military bullet here. We could not, even if a decision by some NATO countries was made to deploy ground troops from parts of Europe into Kosovo, it would take a long while. They would not be there tomorrow. It would probably be a matter of weeks or more than a month before these troops were on the ground in Kosovo doing a job.